All right, episode 61 of Otaku Jump. Soul over here. What's going on? If you missed episode 60, check it out on Spotify, and all the other formats are in the description. Watch out for that. This is also our last episode for July. Next episode, episode 62, will be, let's see, it'll be August 4th, so look out for that. So we will be doing a Deadpool and Wolverine review on episode 62. So look out for that. But we're going to be doing some predictions on the movie in this with the crew. What's going on, Eisen? What's up?
What's up? What's up? Man, just ready to get to these topics and have some fun tonight, man.
Alrighty. Trunks, what's up?
Currently in the middle of a very messy tax situation. sorting that out while covering this. So yeah, let's get to it, guys.
No problem. Thanks for multitasking, Trunks. There, Mr. X, what's up?
Yo, what's up? That intro's heat, man. Gatsu.
Okay.
Sure is.
Let's get it. It'll be a fun day.
All right. Shout out to J3 for coming in early. Seeking. Shout out to you guys for coming in early. Don't worry, I got the greeting clip for y'all. I didn't forget it. All right.
Yo, more clips collection.
So we did move the episode to today instead of yesterday because we had EVO this weekend, which was a very, very, very big event. So let me go ahead and cover that first and just tell you everyone that what got announced. Crazy. They were streaming on Twitch, YouTube, all over the place. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of viewers. It was crazy. Great event. I mean, I think it was on the West Coast on your side, Trunks. Big event on EVO. I think they were in Las Vegas, I think. But it was a really big event. A lot of people went there.
I'm sorry,
And,
Las Vegas is on the West Coast.
He doesn't know about other states.
What?
Don't worry about it.
He doesn't? You're right next to Nevada. What are you talking about?
He just doesn't acknowledge other states.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you speak to that.
He only has A on his mind, I guess. All right. You only got Cali in your mind? Cal in your mind?
I know Texas is a state. Yeah. And then California, New York, Florida. See, I know my states.
Yeah, you're right next to Nevada. But anyway, that's
a
first
state?
announcement.
I thought people just go there to gamble.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
Nevada.
I used to play basketball there.
The hell? Yeah, Nevada's a state. There's more shit there than Las Vegas. But yeah, it's mainly like Las Vegas though.
Gaming tournaments like EVO.
Yeah, well, where do you think the central tech hub of the world is? It's over here.
Man, Trunk's trying to defend his state, dude. Hey, that's good.
He's a patriotic Cali resident.
Yeah. So first, we got Heihachi. He's not dead, so he's coming back on Tekken 8. There was a trailer. I dropped it in the Discord if anyone missed it. Really cool. I guess in the storyline, he died and he came back, and I came back again. So go figure. He's a really popular character for Tekken 8, and having Heihachi not in Tekken is kind of weird. So not really too surprised that he got added in. So you check out that trailer. Also, we got the teaser trailer for Terry Bogart for KOF. They're doing a crossover. He's going to Street Fighter 6. We did not see any gameplay. It's just a teaser. So we just got to see him in the engine. It looks all right. It's only a minute long, so there's really no gameplay. So can't really say much about it. You can check that out. The release date for that is it's supposed to be coming out in autumn. So that may be late August or September, but we'll just have to see with that. Then we got Guilty Gear Season Pass 4. And also they're getting a Lucy crossover from Cyberpunk Edge Runners that we did watch. You guys did definitely watch Cyberpunk anime, right? Well, we talked about that last year, I think.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really sad, but it was really good.
Yeah,
so I was the only one that didn't look at it.
Oh, you definitely need to get on that, Eisen. So Lucy will be in Guilty Gear Strive coming up for the season pass. Truism, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right. All right. So we got Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising, adding Versiza. I don't know how to say her name. But new DLC. She's a cool ass looking demon character. So she'll be coming in to Grand Blue Rising. We got Samurai Jack and Beetlejuice. They're gonna be joining the Multiverses game. You can check out the gameplay trailer for that. Of course, we do have Beetlejuice 2 coming out in September, the movie. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, old school Samurai Jack back in the day. Really good show. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking out. Then we got Mature and Vice for KOF 15. They'll be added in December of this year for DLC characters. So we got Kevin Ryan coming to the new City of the Wolves Fatal Fury game coming out next year. The trailer is also in the Discord. I'll look out for that. What else we got? We got it says new art. Don't really care about new art. SNK versus Capcom. Chaos came out yesterday, this weekend. You can get it on multi-plat, even on Switch and PC and stuff like that. It's an old school game. So I think this is like a remaster, but it came out a long time ago, but it got re-released. Yeah, it came out in 2003. So that came out. And we got Yusuke for Under Night and Birth 2, another DLC character coming out this July. Oh, actually, yeah, this week. Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter got Miriam as a character for the Nin Impact fighting game. You could check out gameplay for that. It's basically like a 3 versus 3 kind of Marvel versus Capcom type game, but with Hunter x Hunter characters. So for anime fans and fans of Marvel vs. Capcom, then you may want to look into that. And that's pretty much all the announcements we got for EVO. It was really entertaining to watch. So yeah, a lot of good announcements here. I don't know what the numbers were for the total streaming numbers for EVO as an event all of this weekend, but I'm pretty sure it was a huge, good set of numbers. But any quick thoughts on that? On any of the announcements for EVO?
Not a lot. Samurai Jack, that seemed pretty cool. So probably be interested in that. But the rest of it, I guess, didn't really have much of an interest in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played the Multiverses demo, but I never really got into it. But I don't know how many people are playing it. But go ahead, X. Any thoughts on that?
I'm definitely keeping my eye on Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact. I know they added Crollo and Phaeton to the game as well. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. And yeah, EVO's great, man. Just wondering, do they still keep Smash Ultimate in EVO? Or is that not?
No, they did not have Smash, but they did have let me see. I can look it up real quick, see what games they had for EVO. Let me see. Let's see. I don't think it was there though, dude. So just share a screen right here. Let's see. So of course, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Third Strike, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 1, King of Fighters, Guilty Gear, Marvel vs. Capcom, Grand Blue Rising. I think they had Killer Instinct as well, like a side tournament of Killer Instinct, and Street Fighter 5. So I don't think they had Smash. Honestly, I don't think they had it.
Got you. Seeking My Creator. Vagabond was about Musashi, and the Immortality one is Blade of the Immortal.
Yeah. Yeah. We're definitely going to be talking about that. I mean, we just talked about that on your podcast not too long ago. AP, what's going on? What's up, Zone? What's up? You're lost. Don't worry. We'll keep up with the Otaku Jump. You'll stay updated. But shout to Zone.
Shout out to Zone.
All right. Appreciate it, AP. So let's see what else we got. Let's see. Oh, so let's talk about. So we got the trailer for Captain America: Brave New Order. That came out like a week ago or so. They did tease Red Hulk in there. Of course, Anthony Mackie or Sam Wilson will be Captain America. They did tease that Captain America will be fighting Red Hulk. I think, Eisen, you told us that in the comic books, Sam Wilson did not take any soldier serum, correct?
No, yeah, he can't. There was only one. There was only one super soldier serum.
Okay. So the trailer was pretty cool. I think it's a 2025 release, so that may be the end of Phase 5. I thought we were actually in Phase 6, but we're not in Phase 6. We're actually in Phase 5. So we will be getting Deadpool and Wolverine, and then after that, we'll be getting Captain America 4. Not sure if that they're going to connect, but yeah, 2025, and I think we're getting Fantastic Four next year as well. Eisen, any thoughts on the trailer and just like Captain America 4?
I ain't gonna lie. That trailer did kind of seemed enough to possibly pique my interest a little bit. We'll see if I go see it, just because I'm I haven't had the movie bug to even care about. I forget to even think about going to the movies now. It's been so trash. So we'll see if I can even think about it whenever that comes around. But the trailer did look pretty good though.
Yeah, and well, it's kind of early to make predictions on it, but Captain America 2 and 1 did pretty well. Oh, yeah, I'd say the second one probably did better than the first one, but numbers wise. Do you think Captain America 4 will do better than the Civil War movie?
No, I doubt that. I don't think it'll do that good. I think it has a chance to do good though, but I don't know if it'll do better than Civil War.
Okay. X, any thoughts on the Captain America 4 trailer?
No thoughts. Maybe I'd check this movie out, but yeah, I don't know, man. Superhero movies just are in a terrible state.
Yeah, so looking at the numbers, Cap 1 got 370 million worldwide. I mean, very low, but that was like kind of the start of everything. Civil War got 1 billion. Civil War went to 1 billion, and let me see, Winter Soldier. Let me see, Winter Soldier was 700 million. So yeah, I mean, can Cap 4 get 1 billion? I don't know about that either. I don't even know if it can get 700 million, to be honest. We'll just have to see. I mean, it's kind of a bit early out. But, I mean, the Captain America franchise has been doing pretty well. So hopefully they don't tank and crash out with the fourth one. And we're just going to have to see when that comes out. What else we got? So we talked about Captain America. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this. This one's big because we were just talking about this on X's Avenger podcast when they interviewed me.
Revenger.
Sorry, I think
we were just talking about the Avenger stuff. So
I think I put this into existence or something. Honestly, because I've been talking about this, like I've been mentioning this forever. So Arcane Studio really wants to make a Vagabond anime. So quote, it says recently they unpacked the studio's dream of tackling the Vagabond during a chat with Crunchyroll. It was there that the artist was asked what project is considered a dream for them, and Vagabond was brought up in return. He says that's a quote. That's a tough question. The first adaptation that comes to mind would be Vagabond. He says it's a masterpiece with incredible depth and stunning artwork that would be fascinating to bring to life and animation. He says although the work has been multiple adaptations, they remain a significant source of inspiration to us. So yeah, I mean, Vagabond would be great. We just talked about it before, like a really solid manga there, good action, good art. I don't remember what the story really was about. I just remembered like the good artwork that it had. But I've been saying Vagabond needs an anime, so it's cool to finally see a fucking article about it. I mean, I don't know why we never got an article about that before, but what do you think, X? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you, me, and Trunks were just discussing this the other day, how it definitely deserves an anime. And the art in the manga is insane. I've only just started it, but I don't think that Arcane's art style would translate too well to something like Vagabond. I think we need something like Mappa. You know how they did like Attack on Titan, something of that style, so it would like really work. Because if Arcane did it, I don't know. I just have a hard time seeing it work with the art style since it's like so precise.
Yeah, that's true. And I didn't necessarily like Arcane as a what they did. That was the anime, right? Yeah, the Arcane anime. I didn't even like it, but yeah, based on what I saw, yeah, the animation's kind of whatever. I wouldn't mind like Mappa or at least who did
Ufotable? Are you thinking Demon Slayer or which one? Which anime?
Who did Vinland Saga? Was that Mappa?
Oh, I think Mappa did that as well, right?
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I forget. But yeah, they'd be perfect for it. I'm just not sure about Arcane. Because look what happened with the remake for Trigun. I mean, that looked terrible. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh man, I didn't. I heard Trunks did not like it, so damn.
Yeah, it didn't look good. I think I would just recommend people watching the original. The remaster or remake didn't look good to me. Isaac, I don't know if have you heard of the Vagabond manga?
I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've heard about it.
Oh, check it out. Oh, if you're a manga, well, I'm not really a manga person, but I tried to read it back in the day. But it is worth checking out.
Yeah, you definitely like it because it's like all about the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like
okay, cool.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. What else we got? Oh, here we go. This might be good news for us with the video game TV shows. So Horizon Zero Dawn TV series no longer moving forward at Netflix. The news was part of a report on the Umbrella Academy showrunner Steve Blackman, reported by Rolling Stone that the show won't be moving forward. So this could be good. This is good news, right? Because I don't think most of us wanted a TV show for Horizon Zero Dawn. So I'm glad this actually is happening. Any thoughts on this one, Eisen? I don't know. Did you play Horizon Zero Dawn?
Yeah, I played the first one. I never played the second one, but hell, I didn't even know they were making one, so they had thought about it.
Yeah,
this is news to me too.
I'm glad they changed their mind. We did not need that. We don't need a show on that, honestly.
Why not?
I mean, if based on the game is basically like dinosaurs, and it's like on some Jurassic Park type shit.
It's not
Jurassic Park, like Tomb Raider in a way.
Well, you can't you can't really say it's like that because it's a dystopian world and none of the animals are actually animals. They're all
like robotic.
They're all cybernetic robotic creatures. So it could be done well. I mean, if done well, it could work, but that's a big if.
Right. It's like a lot of the anime we discuss being live action.
Well,
like a stretch.
Well, the live action, I don't know if the live action part, I don't know if that's so much of a problem. I mean, we've had iRobot before, so it's not like that would be a problem. So just the the live action itself is about the storytelling and whether or not they actually did it worth the damn, which I just don't believe that they would. So to me, that's the problem.
Just like Star Wars, just like Marvel,
practically
movies,
everything.
Speaking about Star Wars, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and get to Star Wars real quick.
Smooth transition. We planned that.
Yes, you gave me an alley-oop. So the Acolyte finale gets mixed reactions from Star Wars fans. Shocker. So episode 8 did come out last week, and that ended the show for season 1. No idea if there's going to be a season 2 for Acolyte. I did watch the full show and finale, and once again, disappointment overall. Out of 8 episodes, I would say 3 out of 8 of those episodes were actually pretty good. I actually enjoyed, and the only reason I enjoyed them were it had something to do with Sith and dark side stuff. And if I'm watching a show and it's 8 episodes and I'm only like 3 out of the 8, I'm not going to recommend it. I will say maybe just watch those specific episodes and just ignore everything else. But they're trying to do. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might want to watch it in the future, but there's some interesting like little nuggets here and there in the show. But it just seems like Star Wars or whoever's the higher ups are just afraid to go to that dark side stuff. I mean, I understand everyone, they like the whole hero thing, but it just seems like when it comes to Sith and dark side stuff, they just, they want to be very lighthearted with that stuff. But yeah, it was just all right. I Isaac, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it, or did you care
I
about
don't
seeing
need
it?
to see it. No, I'm not gonna see that bullshit. I don't need to see that shit. And it doesn't matter. They're not gonna do the dark side right. They're not gonna do anything about the lore of Star Wars worth the fuck. It's trash. It's utter garbage. Um, None of it is worth watching. I don't care what anybody. None of it is. I've heard enough that information that gets out about this trash of a fucking show. It's ass. It's shit writing. Um, Star Wars is a fucking failure right now, and I don't even care about anything outside the first 6 movies. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck it. I don't care
Yeah,
about anything outside the main 6 movies. Fuck the rest.
yeah. We're gonna on the next episode we're gonna talk about the Acolyte spoilers. So we'll give some people some time if they want to watch it. But I'll definitely be spoiling it next
The
episode.
only thing I got to say is you can't spoil it, Soul. It's already spoiled, rotten.
Ooh, that is facts.
What do you think, X? I don't know if you saw it. Any thoughts?
I
Star
am
Wars?
not going to watch it. Just from hearing you talk about how they water down the Sith and the dark side, that's like more than half of like why you watch the movies is the
They didn't even
villains,
water it down. My
you
bad.
know? Or they just ruin it, right? It's
Yeah,
not
they
even
just
watered
ruined
down.
it. They
It's
just
just
flat out
ruined,
ruined. Not
right?
watered it. They just flat out ruined
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So then like there's no point. Like that'd be like watching, I don't know, like your favorite anime and like Light Yagami just like, you know what? I'm not gonna kill anyone with this death note. Or like they don't even have a death note because it's Disney, it's like they're blocking things out. There's no there's like censorship. Like, man, it just sounds terrible.
Oh man.
Yo,
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, speaking of, did you guys? This is why I just straight up canceled my Hulu membership. When I was watching Tokyo Revengers, they blurred out the Buddhist manji for whatever reason because they're quote unquote sensitive American viewers. Like, that's not looking too good.
yeah, that's pretty lame.
Mm.
That's I mean, I don't sub from all the. I only have Crunchyroll. I mean, I don't have everything else.
Yeah, me too. Wait, no, I have Netflix and Crunchyroll. I'm watching Warrior right now. That's fire.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
The onion, eh?
The onion,
Before
the onion.
I'm gonna alley oop to Cobra Kai, but before we do that, Trunks, what's your thoughts on the Arcane Studios being, maybe wanting to do an anime on Vagabond?
Oh man, any other studio? Like I would prefer like Mappa or Studio Period to do it. I just
Yeah,
don't
that's what.
think this is the right studio. Like, I wasn't here for this conversation. I had some stuff to take care of. I'm back now though. But yeah, I just don't think that this is the right studio for Vagabond.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Agreed.
exactly what we said. Like, yeah,
Oh shit, really?
yeah,
Yep.
we said Mappa or someone else, basically.
Or like Wit Studio, I think they did Vinland Saga, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Man, I don't know. This is just not the right studio for it. Like, I don't think it could fully capture the beauty of Vagabond.
Yeah, and
Definitely
then
not.
another thing is like the popularity. Like, is the popularity of Vagabond on a manga side enough for like the anime to even do well? Because it's not like it's a new manga, right? I mean, it came out years back, right?
Oh, it'll do well. It's very popular. Vagabond is huge. It's like
this one.
it's probably like it's the second most popular manga, like next to Berserk, I believe. So
Waterhead.
I think it's the most popular manga ever without an anime, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, I think you're right on that.
Period.
Oh, okay.
Like the most popular, just straight up with no anime adaptation whatsoever.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Monster has an adaptation, One Piece has an adaptation. But...
Yup.
Oh, okay, Flacco, what's up?
It's not. Yeah. See, so
Vagabond's really popular.
people
Okay.
would go nuts.
But did the Vagabond manga end, or is it still ongoing?
I believe it's still ongoing.
Mhm.
From what I've heard, people are kind of frustrated about that. They but like the author, he spends like 16 hours on a single panel, and even after that, he'll be like, "I didn't get this shit right." Like, he's a perfectionist.
Mm-hmm. Flacco says a lot of anime references come from Vagabond. I'm not surprised. I mean, especially with the samurai stuff going on in different animes.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Waterhead says, "Defend the Waterhead, the Sith Lord." I think that's God hand. I think that's God hand. All right. Next up. So this might be bad news too. So we have a new Dune TV show coming out. So the Warner Bros. Dune franchise is branching out to a new medium. They released the first full trailer for Dune, the Prophecy, right? A new live action spin-off series that will premiere on the network later this fall. Is a here we go a female-fronted prequel story following the early days of Ben Gesserit, this secret coven that are influencing key events of the franchise. So we're getting a prequel. It's coming out later this year. Is this something that Dune needs, though? I mean, they did well with Dune 2. That's still, I think, probably top 2 movies, and when it comes to fan like box office this year. So they're still that did well, but does Dune need a TV show? I don't really know. Any thoughts, Eisen? Any thoughts on Dune getting a TV show? Is it worth watching or what?
To be honest, I really don't know.
Covering a book though, it's not like I think it is covering like an actual book of Dune too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is covering actual books. I guess it would depend on which book it's covering, because there's several, but I think there's only maybe 6 that are the main ones that have to do with, I guess, what the movies would be around. So I don't know, to be honest. I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, because I was just waiting for Dune 3, and that's probably get that in a couple of years, maybe 2026 if anything. But I was just gonna wait for that and chill, right? But now they're trying to do the Lord of the Rings crap and the House of Dragon crap with the prequel stuff. So, well, if the people like it, then I guess we'll definitely find out. Omega, you there?
Yeah, I'm back. Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys
doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, Omega. Did you watch EVO this weekend?
No, I didn't get to watch EVO this weekend, man. I had like other prior things I had to do. So,
dude, guess who won Street Fighter 6?
Oh shit! Don't Justin Wong?
Nah, Punk the God won.
Punk the God? Damn.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Okay. You know what's crazy? I fought him online like a month ago. He kicked my ass at Street Fighter 6 so quickly, dude.
That's pretty bad. Did he get it perfect on you?
I mean, I don't remember. It was so fast. I just got my ass kicked. I was like, yeah.
No, you probably put some pause on him, but yeah.
I was like, yo, is that the pink cami? And then you look at his ID and oh shit, that is Punk. I'm like, oh shit. So
yeah,
hey,
got a very aggressive cami, but yeah, shout out to him. Yeah.
What did you think about the Terry trailer? The new one? Did you hear about the announcements from EVO?
No, I haven't. I'm definitely out of the loop on it. So
okay, just check out the trailers I got them all in the Discord then.
Oh, okay, I'll check them out there then.
But go ahead and make any thoughts.
One character, huh?
Yeah, we did get Terry. We did get some other stuff from Tekken. Yeah, Tekken. Just check it out in the Discord. It's all in the fighting game. But going to Omega. Also, what do you think about Dune getting a TV show? Since you're talking already.
Judging by how I want to say, since the it just seems like the movies did really great. Like the updated, of course, movies were like amazing. Now everybody's like in the Dune. I'm pretty sure it was like a good move. It was inevitable, and being released by HBO, I don't know. It could be fire. Like they like Dune's already had like their shows before. So I don't know. But just have to probably see though. Just hopefully if they don't like try to throw in politically correct stuff and all that woke shit, like, you know, maybe it might be good if they just stick to the resource material. But that's my take on it.
Okay. And for X and Trunks, any thoughts on Dune getting a TV show? I don't know if you saw the Dune 2 movie yet, though.
No, I haven't. I wish I did.
Yeah, you definitely.
I've seen
you
it.
would actually, Trunks, you would love it. You didn't see any X yet? Did you see Dune yet?
Yeah, I saw it, and yeah, I think Trunks would like it a lot too. Good acting, good fights.
Yeah, Trunks is basically the main character. He's basically a tradie.
Yeah, he gets that comparison.
Yeah, you might want to check out. You're in the movie. You're in the movie, yo. You're like the
Yeah,
lead
that's
character.
you know, it's a trip because when I seen him work out in his martial arts, I was like, damn, he kind of like, if you cut his hair a little bit, he'll look just like the main character.
I did cut my hair a little bit.
Oh shit! See,
Yeah, check
Zoom
out.
Go ahead, shoot your pitch.
Check out you're starring in the film, dude. That's your movie, right?
Yeah, starring in the film.
Pretty sure you'll
I
like
was an actor already.
Yeah. Kevin, what's up?
I mean, you can kick the actor's ass and then just like come on set.
There we go.
Well, sorry, you got a strike. I don't know what you did to get a strike.
Stunt double is?
It's probably you. Shit,
Yeah, there we go.
you. But shout out to Kevin. What's up, Kevin? And what's up, All right. All right. Next up, so we got Gladiator 2 trailer also came out. So that came out with a November release date. Now the original Gladiator came out like early 2000s, I'm thinking. I don't remember, guys, but I think it's early 2000s. It looks good though, but you know what? There's something that I didn't see in the trailer that I hope they add in the movie. Is that if you remember, Russell Crowe, the original, the main lead character in the first one, he had the gladiator mask that MF Doom, the rapper, eventually took influence and used as a his other mask when he was after he continued his rap career. So that's a pretty big deal. That mask is a very big deal. But I didn't see the mask in the trailer, so I was like, what? You're not gonna add the original gladiator mask that other Leonidas wore? I think that's his name. So that's kind of disappointing. So hopefully they add that in the movie, but I don't know. But Denzel Washington's in there. They got some other characters. Pedro, who's going to be Mr. Fantastic's in there, and there's also Mandalorian. He's in there. So they got some that look like a good cast in there. The question is, how's this going to do? Now, we did do a poll on this, and it seems like a lot of people are interested in the movie, but how's this going to do in the box office? I don't know, because this is a sequel from a long time ago movie, so we'll have to see. But what do you think, Eisen? Thoughts on the Gladiator 2 sequel coming out this year?
I don't think it really needed that mask. This is a completely different character, so you don't need something from another character.
Well, all I'm saying is it's just iconic. Like, it's like, because I think in the trailer, I think he uses Leonidas' old armor, though.
You mean Maximus? Leonidas 300.
Okay, yeah, Maximus. Yeah, I think I saw his old armor.
But I mean, I don't think it's needed. Give him something else new that he can stand himself, apart from somebody else, instead of trying to, go back to them and fill their shoes. The guy's dead, so no need for this guy.
I
don't know. We'll see how it goes. I know it looks like you got Denzel trying to shake up things in this movie. His character is, but to me, I think you could have had a younger actor for that role. Personally, I mean, it's kind of to me, it doesn't make sense to have somebody old shaking things up, starting a new era. Shit, it's not typically how things go. I hope people want to keep shit the same. So, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there must be a reason why they're doing this Gladiator 2. I mean, they're probably trying to do the Gladiator 3 in the future. So yeah, having the younger actors would be a good idea. I agree with that. But yeah, I'm just being, I'm just kind of being I'm an MF Doom fanboy, so that's why I just want that shit. But I know, I mean, I get it. X, any thoughts on Gladiator? I don't know if you saw the original one. This might be before your time.
I think I saw the original. I was actually talking to my friend about this, but I don't know. Hopefully they can live up to the first, like 20 years or 24 years. That's a long time. But yeah, man, Gladiator should be good if they're able to recapture what they originally had. We'll see.
Trunks, did you watch Gladiator? Any thoughts? I don't know if you watched it.
I actually did not. No.
You would like it with the combat stuff. You probably like the combat and action scenes. Probably.
I need to see Gladiator 1 first. I'm one of those people I can never watch the sequel without the prequel.
Yeah, I agree. I'm same way on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Add that to the list.
Joe, what is up? Shout out to Joe. All right. Mega, any thoughts on Gladiator 2 in a trailer?
Yeah, the trailer looked amazing to me. Like, it is kind of weird though for it to be a just super long time, and then they decided to have this the Gladiator 2. But I don't know. It looks good. The action looks pretty intense. The costumes and everything, like it looks very accurate. I do wonder if they're really going in a direction with like, I'm not sure how historical it was, but for I mean the guy, what is the guy's name? Like Aurelius, right? That's playing damn. That's playing
What, the new character?
Wait, Marcus Aurelius?
Yeah. Isn't it? If I'm correct.
Yeah, I think it's Lucius.
Their time period is it's Lucius?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, wait, hold on. Let me check. Let me just make sure here. Let me see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Lucius is the main character. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just gonna be interesting. Like, I wonder how like accurate will it be historically, or this just, of course, is some historical, in depth, and then the rest is just made up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So a little anime question for y'all. So y'all realize that there's a new Code Geass series that no one's talking about? Anyone realize that shit?
Yeah,
like, no one's
yeah.
And I actually caught up to so it's Code Geass Rose of the Recapture. I caught up to it last week. I think I'm on episode 4 or something like that. Like, dude, no one's talking about this, and I've never seen an article on Code Geass at all. I'm like, dude, is it this bad that no one's talking about it? Like, I mean, I watched it, and you know what? I guess I kind of just breezed through it. I'm just like multitasking while watching. Like, this just doesn't feel like the original Lelouch, a rebellion, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, there must be a reason why no one's talking about it. Maybe it's just not that good, or new generation just doesn't care about it. So is anyone watching Code Geass, and why do you think it's not being talked about? Because we haven't really covered it in any episodes this whole year. There must be a reason for that, right?
Yeah, Code Geass is one of the most beloved anime, I think. But like, I don't know, like, you remove Lelouch, and what do you have? Like, you just really don't have much. I think that's the main reason why.
I would agree. Like, I don't see too many people having other like favorite characters from Code Geass.
Yeah, I'd be down to check it out, but like you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's well animated. I mean, but it's just like, well, I mean, if we haven't seen an article on it, and if we haven't seen much people talk about it, I mean, that means people are just kind of whatever. Maybe people are watching other things, and not this. I think it's on. I don't even know how it's streamed on it. Is it on Disney Plus, or how are people even watching it? Oh yes, it's on Disney Plus, but that'd probably be like in Japan or something.
Oh,
so
Crunchyroll or no?
don't think so. I found it on another site. That was the only way I was able to watch it. So I don't know.
Pirating gang, let's go. Kaizoku.
Any other thoughts on Code Geass? The Rosa recap. I just wanted to kind of ask if anyone saw it.
I did check out the opening for it. It's nowhere near Colors, man. So there you have it.
I don't think anything is anywhere near
That's
Colors,
really
man.
fair. That's.
Yeah, I've never really watched Code Geass, so we don't know what.
Oh,
I guess Lelouch is supposed to be the main antagonist.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to watch that ASAP. You probably like.
So basically, yeah. I mean, any story can only be as good as the main villain. If you don't have a villain and you have a trash one, the story itself everything's gonna be trash pretty much. So.
Next question I got for y'all. So, did anyone watch Your Honor? The show by Bryan Cranston, I think. Let me look it up because I just finished it. There was a season 1, there was a season 2 on it. Let me go right here. Here we go. So this might be a good recommendation for y'all, for people that are interested. But so yeah, Your Honor came out 2020, 2 seasons. Basically, a judge confronts his convictions when his son is involved in a hit and run that embroils into an organized crime family. And it's actually the creator is Peter Moffat, but I think it was like actually directed by Bryan Cranston. I was like, oh shit, like he actually was like behind the camera. So is it the perfect show? No. But is it decent? I would say it's definitely decent. I kept watching from season 1 to season 2. I think it was actually pretty good. It's like a crime drama. Did anyone watch it?
Never heard of it till now.
Same.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, a cool suggestion. Recommendation for TV show then, because it was actually my coworker mentioned. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah. In my experience, yeah, it was pretty good. Season 1, season 2, yep.
Did you binge watch it or just like thoroughly?
Yeah, I binge watched it. Like I was going through it like nothing. Yeah, I think it was pretty good.
To give it a shot.
Yeah, a little recommendation for y'all. What else we got? Did anyone watch The Boys season finale? I just watched it. I finished it today.
Fuck yeah, that shit was bomb.
No spoilers.
No, I calm down.
Is that? I even forgot.
Nerd you to death with the.
Are we on? Is that season 4? Or are we on? We're on season 4 right now. Yeah. So that was the finale.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like their season finale's been always good. Like each one. Like.
So we're definitely getting a season 5 then, because based on the ending. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be it though. I thought they were gonna just end it here and that be it. But yeah, we're definitely getting a season 5.
Man,
and maybe
that they still have
season
left. Yeah, we definitely getting more.
Okay, so would you say, without spoilers, did you enjoy the finale?
Yeah, it was intense. I mean, the cliffhanger was the end, like, but the way everything got constructed and put together, and how, like, I don't like Butcher's shit. I can't ruin. Okay, let's just put it like this: not only just upon the level of like action, but also the lines that are now getting crossed, where like there were like shifting apart from the boys, and now they're kind of like coming back to the boys, but then like it's just like, oh fuck all hell, like this shit going like we gotta split up. But I think the fact that we're getting to see how I don't know, we're getting to see how menacing Homelander can get just based on the reels of like his own, like, kind of like being perfect but imperfect in a way, you know. So
yeah, he's like honestly, he's like my favorite. He's like my favorite character for sure. I love Homelander's really cool.
Yeah, like
actually,
the series
Homelander isn't that strong.
Okay.
Well, if you compare, even compare him.
You're about to bring out your data books on the Homelander and all that shit.
Due to power scaling,
he's mountain level at best, and you know it.
Who can he blitz? Heavy soft
bring out the charts and all the dumb shit.
Like he's like he literally can't fly without
He's not even planetary.
I've never seen him in space.
Did anyone else get before we move on?
No. I need to watch The Boys. Holy shit!
I just need to watch the final season.
Yeah,
I watched the first episode.
No, I didn't even finish season 3. So,
okay. Also, another question for you guys. So, just another announcement. We are getting a Joker 2 trailer tomorrow, so everyone look out for that. Joker 2 trailer coming out.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
So you can,
my God, another nightmare.
Warner Bros. Channel right now. There's like a countdown.
Another nightmare.
So sadly, we don't
2 ways.
Talk about it because it's coming out tomorrow. But just look out for that. I mean, hopefully it's good. I know we still have our doubts on Joker 2.
No, I have no doubts.
You're still doubtful? Like, is this gonna fail? It's just gonna bomb?
No, I don't doubt. It's going to be trash. Now, I'm not going to say people aren't going to go see it, but it's going to be trash.
Okay.
Called it here first. Otaku Jump podcast.
Okay, wait. So are we still? Are you saying that it's not going to make a good weekend box office opening? Or you think it's going to just fail altogether financially too, or what?
I don't know if it's still behind the hype between Wolverine and Deadpool, and then also Twister, which was blowing. I think it blew Long Legs out of the water like that. That's like kudos to Twister and how much they made, but yeah, I don't know if it can surpass all that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, people already hyped up for Deadpool and Wolverine as it is. So,
yeah. Before we get to Deadpool, did you watch? I saw your article on Twister. Did you watch Twister movie?
I didn't go see it, but I was just reading that article and I was just like, damn! Like, disaster movies make a lot of fucking money if it's. I mean, Twister. I mean, the original, first one, right? Like, yeah. I think that one did good in the box office as well. So, but damn, like, basically told everybody else's movie go to themselves, like straight up.
Okay, so Twister, the one that came out in 1996, I think. Yeah, that made almost 500
million. The article
million.
Said it did pretty well.
Yeah, that made almost
else was then on the box office at that time.
Yeah, I think you're right because I mean, there's really nothing really came out this last weekend, right? Oh well, Quiet Place Day 1 came out. I don't know if that did well. Then we had Bad Boys, which actually did good.
Yeah,
but yeah, the box office has been kind of quiet lately after like Inside Out 2, which is a kid movie, it's dominating the box office right now, like for all year. It's number 1 with Dune 2 being number 2 right now. So the box office has been kind of bad lately. It's been nothing much. We're all just waiting on Deadpool to come out. So getting back to Deadpool, let's do some prediction theory here. So we're about to predict what this thing's about to make.
But I'll do just a quick little side shout out to all the people that's in the like horror. Very much got to be the scariest horror film for me that I've seen in a long ass time. Like
what, Long Leg?
Really, yeah, man. Like I mean, some of it is based on the promotion and all the things that they let you be almost like an agent and like use the algorithm for the serial murders that was taking place in the movie. They had a website for it beforehand. So I think that really bolstered its number and how much people were like encouraged to go see the film too. It was interactive. So
that's on Netflix, or was that like straight to movie theater?
if you there was a certain website that you could go to, and I think it was due to the trailers that were already giving you certain clues, and then numbers, algorithms, like everything that Long Legs was taking place in. You as a person could just do the, basically like you're a FBI agent and do the work and figure out what the symbols were saying, what some of the words were backwards, That shit was scary as fuck though. Like it's rare when movies like right out the bat kind of already get intense. Like, or you get that unnerving feeling,
Okay. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, I wanted to do predictions on Deadpool 3. So the first Deadpool did 780 million, and then Deadpool 2 did 785 million. So pretty much the same. What are we taking guesses on for this Deadpool Wolverine? Now they did say that this is technically not Deadpool 3, by the way. This is Deadpool Wolverine. So we may get Deadpool 3 afterwards. But what do y'all think for Deadpool and Wolverine? Are we getting like overall worldwide? Are we getting like at least 700 million, or are we getting 1 billion? I think it's probably going to make at least over 500 million worldwide. That's my guess.
$2.
He says $2.
I'd wager for a little bit more. $4 of sorts.
Okay.
There we go. Go. Wait, what do you think?
Number seems pretty accurate.
Did you just say $4 seems pretty accurate?
You said 400. You said 400?
Oh,
who said that?
499.
Oh wow, 499. How about you, Isaac?
I'll go with
I don't know. I'm kind of sticking between that ballpark from. Oh wow.
What?
What's your guess, Mega? Mega crashed out. You there?
I want to say definitely landing between like where. No, I want to say they landed like right between where you said so. Like.
Oh, okay.
Right
so like 500. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't want to be too cocky and say, "Oh, 1 billion." Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. But I do think they've been doing a bit too many trailers. Like, there's like too many trailers on the movie already. I think you just need to chill out.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
gonna see it this weekend, and then next episode we'll do our review once everyone has seen it. But go ahead and make anything else on Deadpool Wolverine.
Because I just give like my I mean, if you look at the accuracy, how much they promoted it so much, it might do like 5, close to over that, or somewhere near it. So
yeah.
And they boasted that it was supposed to fix the whole multiverse thing. So
well, I think it has no choice. It has no choice because
I know, right? Yeah, it's pretty much it doesn't.
Yeah. We'll see. So we'll see when that comes out this weekend. So if you haven't got your tickets, you might as well. Because I was looking at the tickets seats for my theater. I'm like, dude, that shit's already crowded. I'm like, yo, so it might be kind of crazy if you wait.
Well, don't go on. I mean, my thing is this: get your ticket now. But if you don't expect to go Saturday, unless it's like Saturday early, like
Yeah, I'm going Saturday early.
It's just gonna be packed. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell like people that I fuck with and like, or I'm gonna go with, like maybe we need to go Sunday because Sunday it won't be that as crowded as possible. So.
Yeah, I mean, I saw people were buying tickets.
Take the old man route. We're going on Sunday.
The day of rest.
All right. So
I ain't going to church.
We got so Capcom says there might be an opportunity for a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. It says, quote, the development team at Capcom has big dreams. Maybe there's an opportunity for a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. Maybe there is an opportunity for a new SNK game. It says, I don't know, but if that were to happen, that would make some time and effort in order to create and release those kind of games. Just to people who may not have the opportunity to play it because it might not be out on a modern or current platforms. I said there may be future opportunities to make bigger games. A new Capcom versus SNK would be dope, or a new Marvel vs. Capcom 4. I mean, they would have to see how that collection does once that comes out, the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. If that does really well, then MVC 4s, that's just an easy layup there, I would say. Mega, what do you think?
That's a swish. NBA Jam style. Nah, like I don't know. It just seems like a wise. I mean, it's a wise decision if they're gonna be dropping the collection. So yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah. Hopefully, you can get your hands on. I think they said you can get your hands on a physical copy of collections.
I think so.
But
because it is a
be kind of cool.
It's not gonna be on Xbox though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like if they see the collection sales, right, and they just go ahead and put out one that they possibly already been working on a new Marvel versus Capcom game anyway. I just hope they don't run into that thing, like with the whole characters, like, oh, we can't use this one because this one or this one. Or that one.
Oh yeah, you mean like with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity World or Infinity whatever that game?
Yeah.
Dude, are you good at
playing Capcom? They got like millions of.
That gets pretty stressed out. Are you actually good at playing it? Are you actually good at playing that game?
Which one?
This any Marvel vs. Capcom, that 3 versus 3. That it seems like when I try to play it, this seems like a very stressful game.
Yeah, like I got really good at the Marvel vs. Capcom. I think it's 3. Yeah, that's the one that was kind of like more like cell shaded. I think that's the one where it was like 3 people at once instead of 2. But I don't know. It's not that stressful. Like to me, I think playing Capcom games for a while and stuff, being like kind of veteran at it, but like I think it always comes down to definitely timing, but it does make a difference on choosing your team wisely. Like who's your combo heavy person, who's your aerial combo person that you can really get off a lot of moves consistently. Like who's your tank. I apply a lot of almost what I've learned from RPG games to those type of games, because you always got to have like a tank like within your crew, or if you're just constantly like combo heavy and you make sure that you keep your opponent in the corner, like you'd be a pain in the ass to work with. But like, I mean, I used to always roll with like my favorite, I think, team was Dr. Doom, Sentinel, and then like for my like just efficiently like combo heavy that I can like learn the techniques to trap a person like in a corner would be Dante.
Oh, okay. All right. So
but it's amazing though. I used to tell a lot of people, if they're starting that game out, and just so you don't get discouraged that much, and his combos are very easy, either use like Ryu or Captain America, because their mix-ups are pretty. They're simple, but they hit pretty freaking heavy. So.
All right, so we're gonna do this one right before we go to our intermission. So more fighting game news. Arc System Works is at it again. So it looks like they announced a Double Dragon return for 2025 called Double Dragon Revive, releasing on PS4, which I don't know why they're still doing that, on PS5, Xbox, and PC via Steam. I put the trailer in the Discord if you haven't checked it out already. It looks like it's a beat 'em up type game. But it's not too. I don't think it's 2D. I think it's actually like 2D/3D ish. But you can check out the trailer and check it out for yourself. So it will be coming out next year. Just want to do a shout out to that. Any thoughts on Double Dragon?
Well, say it was a fun one back in the day. Not sure how they would change it to. I'm not sure what they would do to, still make it viable. But I know back in the day it was a pretty good game.
I actually never played a game. I think, the old like maybe Super Nintendo or something. But yeah, it's been a while since I played anything Double Dragon related. Anyone else?
I mean, it looks promising. Like I like the fact that they gave it more of a realistic kind of looking aesthetic, other than the 2D. They've tried this before, and I think it was mostly like it was drawn / kind of like give them a more kind of 3D look before. I think it's called Double Dragon Neo.
That does sound.
But yeah, like definitely enjoyed the game. From start to I remember I used to think Double Dragon was River City Ransom for a minute. Like, but then I looked at it, I was like, oh shit, like they use almost the same kind of similar like kind of animations and stuff. But and actually bringing that up, the Double Dragon twins were actually in River City Ransom. So like I think they were the bosses toward the end. But yeah, all around, I mean, it's good to see Double Dragon still going strong. Like I downloaded the most recent one myself, and I think it's pretty cool. There's some guys on YouTube that do like actual like damn, I forget the name of that. They're on YouTube, but they do some wild shit like on Double Dragon. Like I can tell they like really hardcore into it, but it's like they basically like took the Super Double Dragon from Super NES and like mixed it with a whole bunch of like fighting games and Street Fighter games.
Okay. Anyone else before we go to our intermission?
Nothing here.
Alrighty. So we got some more stuff to cover. Let's take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
See ya.
out. Drop that heat.
All right, we're back. Episode 61 of Otaku Jump. If you missed the first half, you can check it out on the playback or on the Spotify after I put it on there tomorrow. Usually takes like a day to process and put the audio file on there if you prefer those formats. Also, we'll be streaming up again on Thursday. We got the feature Coon stream on Thursday, so yeah, you might want to look out for that. Also, shout out to Rocky for the CashApp. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Rocky for that. Got a couple more things to cover here. We're here with the Otaku Jump crew. Shout out to everyone. I got a couple more things to go over here. So I'm gonna be quick on this one. I just wanted to shout this out. So the exclusive Samurai manga reaches 3 million copies in circulation. There is an anime out for it right now that you can watch. I have not seen all of it. Just haven't had time to watch it, but I did hear some good things about it. Did anyone watch the anime or the manga? I think it's actually on Crunchyroll right now, actually. Anyone hear of this series?
No, I know I haven't heard of it.
First time as well. Looks really cool, though.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna try to give it a chance. There's just too many, sometimes you gotta be picky with the samurai genre animes because they're not all good. But definitely try to give it a shot. But hey, it looks like the manga is doing good. Not sure about the anime, but shout out to exclusive samurai. At least for getting some that 30 million copies is not easy. Also, going back to gaming. So college football 25 came out not too long ago, and 2.2 million people were willing to pay $100 to play it 3 days early, which is crazy. So Madden's coming out next month, and this came out this month, which, I think the release date is really too close. But hey, if people are still going to buy it, I mean, then I guess it really don't matter. I think a lot of people have been waiting for a college football game because the only option was really Madden. But I think the sales from college football 25 is going to be I think it's going to be pretty impressive. And it just came out. So to see what it makes after a good couple months, it'll be interesting to see. And this honestly, it could compete with Madden, which is crazy because they're both created from the same team, little studio. Did anyone play football college 25? Actually, I did play it. It's actually not that bad. Did anyone play it here though? Anyone play college football 25?
No, I haven't.
Nope, just 2K, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely a fan of 2K though. I will say, I think based on my experience, I think Madden has a bit more modes available compared to College Football 25. Some people, for most people have been saying like it's like a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But the good thing is that, this is the first game. It's been a while since this came out. I mean, it could always improve for the next game or in a couple months with updates and stuff like that. So it could be a contender in the making. And like I said, it's from EA anyway. I mean, they do all the other sports games anyway. So I mean, it's probably going to be a dub for them if 2.2 million people are willing to pay $100 just to play it 3 days early. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, I mean, maybe you want to check it out if you're a football person. I know a lot of people are into college football compared to NFL. So hey, good for EA. Some more iffy news. I mean, for people that are fans of Halo. So the Halo TV series canceled on Paramount after 2 seasons. Xbox will try to shop the series elsewhere after cancellation. So the question is, where is this going to go? And was the show even doing that well to begin with? I mean, I tried watching it. As soon as the Master Chief took off his helmet, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to just watch something else. I mean, I don't know. Did anyone actually like the Halo TV?
I didn't realize it had 2 seasons.
I mean, his helmet, his aura just went out the window.
Apparently, it had 2 seasons.
He had Master Chief had negative aura.
Anyone else watch it?
Nah. I'm a big fan of Halo, though. Really great game.
Oh, yeah, you used to kick my ass at that game all the time.
Yeah, Trunks and I used to play Halo 4, like 1v1s a lot.
Oh, yeah. Classic. I used to play... I still have the Master Collection on PC, but it's been a while since I played it. But I used to love Halo 2 and Halo 3 back in the day. That was fun. That's hella fun. So quote says, "We are extremely proud of this series. Would like to thank our partners at Xbox 343 Industries, along with showrunner and producer David Rayner." It says, "We are deeply appreciate the billions of fans who propelled the series to be a global success." Okay. We're grateful to Paramount for their partnership. All right. I mean, we'll see where it lands. I guess. Dusty, what up? What's going on? He says only season 1 till they took. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like when he took off his helmet, I'm like, yo, man, that wasn't a good move. At least in my opinion.
Oh, that is
I can imagine everybody like at the same moment watching. It was like, "Oh no, put it back on! Like, put it back on!"
Who the fuck are you? You're not Master Chief.
Oh, God, they ruined it. Maybe they, next episode it'll be on, and then it's not on. They're like, "Fuck!"
When Master Chief takes off his helmet, but it's just like fucking Henley Castleberry under there.
Oh.
I think the problem is that
must suck for the actor though. Like, damn, like my face ruined.
I think their issue is that the character didn't earn it, right? Compared to in the video games, he doesn't really take off his helmet, right? Like Halo 4, 3, 4, 5, all that.
The video game showed him with the helmet off. Like they showed. I think there wasn't a scene where they would show like the train, like before they undergone the process of becoming one.
I think he would put the helmet on, but he never showed his face though.
Yeah, like we were oblivious to the
and I'm just comparing it to like, although like the video games, maybe in the books, right? Because there are Halo books. I don't know, maybe he did take off his helmet in the books. Who knows? I don't know. I never read the books.
Shit, Dusty. So Dusty is saying it was his decision to do it.
Okay, well that's just straight up dumb then. That's
Man, why does this remind me?
He's a glam guy. He was like, I should be able to show all my beauty, and then it went bad.
Okay, well, this one asks the question. Like, so this compares, like when Mandalorian, right? When Mando took off his helmet, did that hurt him? I don't think it hurt him when he did that. Mando, but I think it was
ruined it. I'm not gonna lie.
Mando didn't kind of ruin it for me. Like it just. Like, because when he talked, I was like, damn, it kind of sounds like, I guess the helmet does something to your voice a little bit, but when he talked without his helmet, I was like, okay, it matches. Like, so
yeah, but I think he actually earned it when he took it off. Like he was kind of like when he took it off, he was like ashamed of taking it off, like because of the Mandalorian culture and
yeah, because it's their way, their culture. Yeah,
Well,
they can't tell me though.
Not the
They
way
done
of
got
the
into
whole
scraps
culture.
and fights, and that damn helmet done flew off. So
it's not the way of the. It's not the way of the whole culture. It's the way of of certain old Mandalorians, not the whole culture.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's the other ones that don't.
See, this is what I'm saying. Disney fucks shit up. This is why I don't like talking about Star Wars.
Wait. Okay, wait. Can you explain the Mandalorian culture?
What I'm saying is that not taking the helmet off. It wasn't every. It was only a certain sect of Mandalorian that did that.
Oh, okay.
Dusty, I ain't gonna lie. They could have kept Darth Vader's. We didn't really need to see his face. Like I was like, God damn. Like, man,
look at shit.
Like Darth Vader was ugly. Like,
about that old ass pasty white man in the first time.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking Mr. Egghead with that head of his. I'm like, yikes.
Like, God damn.
Oh, no.
Most people have not. A lot of people now have not seen the original version where it was not. Damn, I ain't Christian shit. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up. So the end of era, we have Redbox officially shutting down, spelling the end of thousands of DVD rent kiosks across the U.S. They announced this after 22 years of having Redbox. So I'm guessing Redbox, you won't be seeing Redbox kiosks anymore. I still see actually mine across the street, but I guess, they just started shutting these things down. This was right after, this is like when like Netflix was like new. I think that's when Redbox came out, right? I mean, but they weren't really making money like that. I think you could like rent a movie for like $1. But the thing is, like, after you take it, like, what happens if you don't return it? Like, I think you could like easily steal that shit. Honestly, but it
did actually. Well, what you said is true. They was stealing DVDs, but I mean, like, my thing is, I think Redbox made. Well, no, this is only on the. It's only on the will of the person buying it if they go over that day, because some people would go to Redbox and they'd be like, oh, okay, like, what's wrong with a late fee here or there, But then after a while, if you keep it for a long ass time, that shit started accumulating a lot of cash. I'm pretty sure a lot of their money was coming back from like people being late.
Yeah,
late on
and Redbox wasn't announced in 2002, man. 2002, crazy.
I think it was smart though that they put a lot of red boxes near grocery stores, because I mean, if you're say you go in and go get some food, you want to make something for the night, and you be like, hey, like I want to check out a movie too, like it boom, right there.
Shout out to Lou. What's going on, Lou? Yeah, I did. 22 years is I say if it could last almost 2 decades, I mean, that's pretty good.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm telling you, we sat down probably with the CEO. He was like, "We just made a lot of money off of late fees."
Oh, okay, yeah. If you didn't return it, they could charge your debit card, credit card. Okay, that's how they would get you. Okay.
It was like, cha-ching, baby. Joe know what's up. It was racking it up.
But I'm not gonna lie, I do miss like the Blockbuster days, dude. Blockbuster was lit. I used to remember. I used to love that shit.
Blockbuster was fun, dude. Like that shit was.
Yeah, I remember that shit back in the day.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Actually, yeah, Trunks and X don't know what that is. They have no idea.
I do.
You do?
Okay. I know what Blockbuster is. Wasn't that? That was that one company that could have bought Netflix but didn't, and look what happened to them now. Just faded out of fucking obscurity.
That's all I know. How that went down, dude.
They could have bought
Netflix.
What?
Yeah, they could have bought Netflix. I forgot about that.
Same.
Yeah, why would they not do that? Like the top 10 worst investments of all time.
Because at that time they didn't. At that time they didn't need to.
Yeah.
At that time,
they're like,
it hadn't hit like
we're
that.
big shit. We don't need that. Like, then all
well,
of a
I mean, you know that the whole streaming shit that was new then.
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at it from a point of today versus at that time. That's why.
No, I'm looking at
Well,
it in a point of
Blockbuster
they
sold.
couldn't see the future.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
think
Nobody could see
Blockbuster
that it was
sold
going to be
itself
that way.
heavily on Family Night too. Like if you notice some of their commercials, they always promoted like a Family Night thing. Like, hey, come to Blockbuster.
Blockbuster failed because of the CEO. The old CEO was going to open up their own mail DVD service. Oh, okay.
Hey, you know there's still
Okay, no, that's like GameFly. GameFly was like a mail service where you could
with the direct games. Hell yeah.
return them back. Y'all remember GameFly?
Barely.
Barely.
GameFly still exists too. I think GameFly still exists even.
I just remember the ads for that. For like GameFly.
I remember the ads, but I kind of think they were just like
scam.
Like, I don't know how scam. Damn.
Oh, okay, you didn't want to pay him. Okay.
Yeah, you say you can't predict the future, but if you take a glass bottle, right, and then you throw it against the ground as hard as you can, what do you think is gonna happen?
Man, come on, man. That's not. So that's not the same thing. No, you can't be.
Same thing.
No, it's not. It is not.
That is a funny way of putting it.
That is not predicting the future.
I mean, if they could just put two and two together, they could realize that Netflix would be the one to take off.
We're not fucking doing that shit. Just because you done dropped the fucking glass 10,000 times before you know it's gonna break. That is not the same thing as predicting shit that you already have seen happen before. Get out of here.
Man, but you could okay, well you could make some sort of like
no, you can't.
Okay, well if he's okay, well you haven't seen an asteroid head towards Earth before, but if you did see one, what do you think was gonna happen?
Wait, is Trunks really unjustified though for like just having this view that they messed up like big time and like look at the results? Like, I mean, is he really at fault?
Yes,
companies in the past that have made smart decisions and bought stuff before it took off. I'm saying that they could have done the same thing.
But what we're saying is they didn't even. What we're saying, for one, Lou pointed out that wasn't it because Netflix wasn't even around, and there was no streaming then. There was no future to see.
They didn't really.
Dang. Shocker.
All right.
I can see.
You just blame X.
You don't got that observation hockey
in it, and he didn't help him at all.
I didn't help Trunks.
Well, I mean, you didn't help the company. You got that book. You know what you did.
All right.
Wait, Trunks can time travel, guys. That's why he's saying this.
Right? That's what I'm seeing.
No, it all makes sense now. Wow.
He's viewing this. He's thinking about the 1990s
that was mean a separate
from
timeline.
a 2024 point of view. That's what he's doing.
I see what it is. So X and Trunks is basically Looper. You know, they did this shit on purpose.
I tried watching that show. I tried watching that show. I did not really get into it like that.
You didn't really like it? Yeah.
Not really. Not really.
Okay, their time.
Anyway,
they're abusing the system.
So Brad Pitt's getting a F1 movie. There's a new poster, and there was a trailer that came out a couple weeks ago. Put it in a Discord. Did anyone watch the F1 movie trailer? No. Now, it does look pretty cool though. So although some people may not like that, Brad Pitt's going to be the lead actor, but the second actor, the guy who's going to be the second role is a support role. Is going to be the guy that we saw in Snowfall. And he's going to be in this movie, which was super cool. So I forgot his name though, but I think it's I don't know. We have it here. Let me see.
Never even heard of this till now.
Oh, hey, Otaku Jump. That's how we do this.
The trailer on YouTube.
I'm going to bring up the guy's name. He did Snowfall. I mean, anyone remember the? Let me see. F1 movie. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Let me see. Yeah, Damson Idris. Yeah, he's gonna be the support role, right next to Brad Pitt. So that's a great opportunity for him to get that on the Franklin from Snowfall. That's great for him, man. That's good shit.
Cool.
I mean, I'm not saying the movie's going to be a guaranteed success, but I mean, the support from F1 as a whole is huge, right? I mean, even they had the movie trailer on actually F1 YouTube channel. Like that is like,
all the race heads are going to see that movie, and you know it. Especially even people that's in like Gran Turismo are probably going to go see it.
Right now, you know, a lot of people, you know, a lot of these actors have like their little race movies on their resume. I think a lot of people try to add on one little car movie to them. I guess this is Brad Pitt's, but you know, do I care about Brad Pitt doing this? Not really. I'm really interested in Nitrous being in the movie, but anyone gonna see this? Anyone interested in this? I'm probably gonna see it probably as soon as it comes
give
out.
it a shot.
Yeah, I'd be down.
I haven't seen car movies in like a while, so other than what is that? Too Fast, Too
last
Furious.
one that I think was actually like worth it was the one with Christian Bale and Matt Damon. That was pretty good. That was really good.
You know what's a real good car movie? I don't think a lot of people give it like a lot of recognition, but it's
Initial D.
No. I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's
you don't know. Furious.
Oh, Baby.
Furious.
Baby Driver. Baby Driver.
Yeah, Baby Driver. Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Was off the chain.
That
also
would be so like
Drive seems like a car and revenge movie too. So,
dude, I love
Baby Driver was dope. Yeah, everyone needs to watch Baby Driver. That
was a good movie.
It's so underrated though. No one really like talked about it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like nobody talks about it that much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in a private chat. That shit was
forgot about it. Like, damn,
everyone watch that. Shit.
You're right. No one does talk about it. Wow.
Came out 2017, so it's been a while. But that is like one of the best car movies. Real talk. Going back to fighting games, because you know EVO.
you get.
Is someone knocking on someone's door?
No, that was me doing like Street Fighter moves.
Okay.
Some reps in.
So the Marvel vs. Capcom fighting
kick
top chart before release date. So this is basically saying that a lot of people are pre-ordering the game before it even comes out, which is great news. Like I said, if this does well, dude, it's not going. Hold on a second. Let me mute up.
It's not going away, but let me mute. Was it on my end?
Okay, this is neighbor of mine. It's some neighbor. Someone's knocking on my neighbor's door. Doesn't know he knows that they died. I was wondering where that's coming from. Golly.
Oh
damn.
Jehovah's Witness on.
Yeah, like I said. Yeah, but like I said, if this does well, then there is an opportunity for Marvel vs. Capcom 4. So if you want to see that happen, then go ahead and pre-order this shit and buy it. You know, hopefully it does well. Any thoughts about Marvel? Oh yeah, I already have it on my wish list.
What are they talking about? Already putting in money for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're getting another sequel to a movie that I don't know. I don't really care for, but we're getting another Shrek. So Shrek 5 was officially announced. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz returning. So it says I started recording Shrek. I think it's coming out in 2025. Oh, so we're getting this next year. We're doing a Donkey one next. What? Really? Okay. So it's coming to theaters. Coming to theaters in actually 2026. So maybe they're just starting to film. Like they're starting to film next year. Got it. it could be good for kids. I mean, probably good for kids. I don't know. Does anyone?
Funny, so.
I mean, if you're a kid or someone young, I think it might be good for you. Does anyone care about Shrek 5? I don't really see the point besides bringing a kid
on. That's so many Shrek movies, man. Wow.
It's just the voiceovers are really good. Like the people that
I mean, the originals were classic. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they were classic back then.
There is this old Shrek game on the PS2. That show was fire. I just remember playing it at my friend's house, bro.
Oh, yikes. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know the one, Omega? Yeah.
Yeah. That it's weird because it's I had it because it was one of the demos. And I was like, damn, like this game is fucking fire. Like, and it's just a demo, so
Dusty, you're talking about Dusty, you're talking about low tier god, I think. You're talking about if he got what copy? The Marvel vs. Capcom? That didn't come out yet, but you know what? Speaking about low tier god, I heard he was at EVO. I don't know if he did matches, but I did hear he was at EVO. Maybe I could see him play Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, he's pretty good at most games.
He's not that bad. That boy be wilding. Like,
he's more infamous because he be roasting people. It's not his gameplay. He used to be cooking people and all that shit. But you know, shout out to low tier. I don't really watch him like that. I don't know if I should, but I only know is that he talks a lot of shit and he plays a lot of fighting games.
He's good at what he does, but like when he started cooking on people, that should be hilarious. Because it seemed like nothing is really scripted. He really coming from how he is. Like definitely if you're getting on somebody. But they roast his ass back too. So that should be this is like a smooth balance.
So more potential bad news. So Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon announces a surprising spin-off. So Rebel Moon is getting a prequel. Yay, right? Because Netflix has announced what the hell is that? The Senecal, an upcoming narrative fiction podcast that will take audiences 500 years before their events. Okay, to explore the origins of the robot knights. Okay, so they're making a podcast. Okay, but looks like it's also getting a prequel as well. And also there's a director's cut. So it looks like Snyder's releasing a director's cut of Rebel Moon. There was a trailer out that just came out. But honestly, I don't really care about Rebel Moon like that. Like I was watching it and I was just kind of disappointed. I just didn't really care for it. Did anyone actually like it?
Rebel Moon kind of made me feel like or what I've seen before. I mean, definitely dynamic acting between everybody. But the story did feel a lot like Seven Samurai.
Oh, yeah, right.
There was that. But I did enjoy the whole I don't know, like some of the bad guys kind of reminded me something like if I would have see off her Warhammer. So it was. I enjoyed the show. I think it was pretty good.
But I don't understand why would you have a prequel though when I thought Rebel Moon was supposed to be like a trilogy or something, right? Like a part 1, 2, 3 type of thing. Didn't know. I think it only got part 2.
It had 2 parts, right? No, 3.
Yeah, I think it had 2 parts, and part 3 hasn't been out yet. So why even get a prequel? Kind of weird timing for that. Also, has anyone started watching Cobra Kai season 6 part 1?
Finished it.
Hell yeah! Woo! I just finished it.
I have to watch it.
I'm on episode 3, I think. I'm on episode 3 right so far. So without spoilers, thoughts X on Cobra Kai season 6 so far?
Man, it is just so fire. Oh my god. I don't normally watch shows with real people, man. I just watch anime, but this show is I just love it, man. It's really good.
This is still get the vibe that you're like watching Power Rangers on the low?
Power Rangers.
No, where did that come from?
Not really.
I don't know. Like season, I think it was season 1 or 2, where like well before like the first episode of Power Rangers, usually they're like humans, right? And then like they bring out their morphers. I don't know why, man. There was like certain scenes like in season 1 or 2. Like,
I think it's because we're watching scenes, of course.
They like
you have that feeling, yeah.
Like you're like about to morph or some shit. I'm like, just go ahead and bring out the morphers to start morphing the Power Rangers. So you might as well. But I mean, season 6 is so far so good. I mean, I'm on episode 3. I actually who's the leader of Cobra Kai? What's his name? Kreese. The Kreese is pretty cool. I like what he's doing. I still think Johnny Lawrence, I think is his name. I mean, he's like my favorite character for the most part. When it comes to like the old sensei dudes.
Dude, same. Yeah. Johnny's awesome.
I do like though that they are bringing like everybody was from the Karate Kid franchise into the mix, like, and that's giving actors more work and stuff. But like, it does make sense to where they incorporate like the no thing of like, can two dojos that were once like damn near enemies become like solidified as together as a one whole clan, that is very interesting out of everything between the drama and stuff that comes with it. But I like the fact that like, even though Daniel was considered like somewhat the good guy, he has some bad guy stuff too within him, but like it's like he's more balanced with it. You know what I'm saying? But he does like
Daniel's basically like Ryu, and Johnny is Ken, and Kreese would be like Akuma.
Yeah, hey, that's perfect. That's perfect as possible, dude. Like, yeah.
It's been so much drama in the season. So much drama.
Yeah.
That's well, here's the thing.
It's hard. I think even like
all that drama. That's why you need to go ahead and end it, because you can't keep doing. They can't like after season 6. That's why it's gonna end. Like that, right? Like
you get drama out, right?
all that history on Miyagi. They're just creating it. It's like that's new shit that wasn't in the movies. That's like they're just creating shit to make a show. Like eventually you gotta end it.
Yeah, they're dragging.
I do like that they signify certain clips from the old movies to let you know who this character really is, like that they brought on. Like, oh, this is who Daniel met in the garden. That's why homeboy said, "Oh, I remember the first time we had our run in." Like, like.
Oh yeah, but with Sensei Barnes, right?
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, I forgot who that guy was at first. Yeah.
All they need to do, right? Daniel just needs to search the whole Miyagi-Do dojo, dude. Like, don't actually like locate every little secret inside all the walls and shit. Fucking like dragging it. Oh no, there's here. Oh, what's behind this wall? And what's behind this?
What's under this floor bed? Like,
it's here. Like, oh really? 6, you never
do.
But
who would actually think to do that?
You're gonna dedicate a whole episode to them, like kind of like search hunting, like everything.
5, they did the same shit happen. I'm just critiquing. I'm like the show. I'm just critiquing. Yeah. I mean, this happened in season 5. Oh, whoa, what is this? I never knew this. The same shit happened.
Yeah, and then they have a fight about it. I think there's gonna be a whole elaborate thing for what we're talking about. That's gonna like make sense somehow. You know what I mean?
I think
he did this because of this, and he's still such an angel. I thought they were gonna.
Well, that's what he keeps protecting his master, but it's like your master could have had a dark path.
They're lucky that Miyagi didn't have a lot of character development in the older movies. That's what's really like saving this show. Like that's really what's making this show even exist.
They need the spirit of Miyagi to just come back and be like, Daniel-san.
I mean, Miyagi was just a sensei in the old movie.
Like you, I was kicking fucking people's asses. What do you expect?
But with StarWars, they can give him some deeper background, which I don't mind. But
Miyagi is half Hama.
That'd actually be great if he reappeared in the show and talked.
Oh God,
that'd be awesome, like a ghost.
No, it wouldn't. What? What do you mean?
Yeah, that would be like, dude, I would just stop watching the show.
Wait. You should, like, come back from the Dragon Balls, or like, what do you mean?
No, not off the bench.
You know, like how
not like okay.
Wait,
Let's bring him
you
into the final
want
match.
like be like zombie Miyagi or something?
No, just like
zombie
you know how Obi-Wan was like a hologram, like just for a second, just for a brief moment, just to.
If he did come back, because like the ancient dragon or whatever, like it'd be, what you want to do is get between two cars, right? And you want to let that person beat themselves, like I did in the first movie.
We're just going. That's why I say you might as well just bring out the Power Ranger morphers and just return them to Power Rangers and Brittany make a sci-fi.
Give everybody morphers.
Wait. Before we move on, though, Trunks, what did you think about Cobra Kai?
Yeah, go ahead, Trunks.
Oh man, it was so far the first part of the last season. Watched all 5 episodes. It was very, very, very good. Like it in my opinion, at least, it was really good. Like I thought everything was just gonna be at peace, but no, something somehow stirred up, and yeah. But the fights were really good, especially between. I can't even say because it might be a spoiler.
Oh yeah.
No spoilers.
There was one fight in there that was really good. If you know, you know. If you watch all 5, you know which fight I'm talking about. I think it happened in like episode 4 or 5.
Was it the recent fight? Oh, okay, 4 or 5.
You keep talking about season 5.
It was a deciding fight. I'll say that. If you know, you know. It was a deciding fight.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I think I know which one.
It was a deciding fight, but it wasn't so well done. Oh,
it wasn't the fight where the two masters was like fighting where the guy worked, right?
No,
where the chainsaw or whatever that floor saw was at.
No, I just said a deciding fight, not a random street scrap.
Not a random. Oh, okay, cool.
I know which one you're talking about now.
It was so well done. Oh my god, it was so well done. Yo, I was like I was like fucking practicing in my living room trying to do what the fuck they did. I was able to do it, but I don't see how I would execute that in actual battle.
Oh, he felt the karate spirit. Awesome. He got his ass up and started dragon kicking and shit. Like, motherfucker, that's how you do it. Got hype.
Alrighty, so that's go ahead, Trunks.
Oh no, that's about it. Okay. Y'all don't do that. You don't just start. Well, I guess it's like if you play a sport, you'll just kind of like start imitating their movements and be like, go.
I'm getting too old for that. I just start clapping. I'll be like, yes, that was great.
That's like some next level nerd shit, man.
Oh my god!
Jump up and kick over
martial arts isn't for nerds. It's for men.
I didn't like that mirror glass anyway. Fuck you. Double punches.
Martial art isn't for what?
Martial arts isn't for nerds. It's for men.
It's a man's sport. You take martial arts. Come on now, man.
It's a man's sport.
What about women?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let me just tell you something. Things like martial arts, basketball. Does anyone ever watch like the women's side? Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on. All right. We got the 24 movie in early development after 10 years of Sutherland series ended. So yeah, the 24 movie is coming out and it's in early development after a decade. Did anyone actually watch the 24 show? I never watched it.
I love the show.
And should I watch it?
You should watch it, Soul. You'd like it. You guys would all like it. It's maybe
what is it?
Trunks would like it actually, but it's like a secret agent.
Never mind.
It's so freaking good. I used to watch it with my family.
think my brother watched. I think like what the main guy goes like back in time, in the future, all types of stuff.
No.
No.
You have 24 hours. The whole thing's around. You got 24. He's got 24 hours to do whatever it is he's got to do. Whatever whatever crisis is going on, he's got to complete it in 24 hours. That's why the show's
It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, have you guys seen it, Aizen and Omega?
I may have seen one episode, but I think I was really big into watching NCIS during that time. I think.
Oh yeah, I know. NCIS. Heard of that
reason
one.
I got a Razor phone because of 24.
Razor.
I was like, I'm about to be underground and have perfect cell phone.
Jack Bauer, dude. Honestly, Jack Bauer kind of, or like Luffy and Jack Bauer, kind of similar. Not gonna lie, like the main.
He just nailed it with his acting and his voice too, because he had those moments where he was like fucking dead serious. Then he had those moments. Where
Wait, hold on.
Like,
are you trying to say that Jack Bauer has dense, idiotic moments?
No. I mean, just doing your own thing, like being like, "Oh, fuck this system. I'm doing this."
Yeah, like
that's not a Luffy thing. It's not necessarily a Luffy thing. I mean, there's plenty of characters who've done it way before Luffy.
Like, Luffy just like absolutely just gum destroyed a fucking celestial dragon,
like
bro.
Random shit real fast.
Yeah.
People be looking like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like Luffy just does not give a fuck. Like he would just punch the celestial dragon, like just that kind of I don't give a fuck attitude. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're like the exact same carbon copy. Just one minor thing.
Luffy is like that guy that like, if he met Jesus, he'd probably try to like just like, I heard you were a real good fighter at a temple. Go.
No, I don't know that. No, that sounds more like Goku. If I'm honest, that sounds like
yeah, that does sound like Goku actually.
Well, they do. Like, they are kind of similar.
Like a pack of people in a temple before. You want to fight? Like
they are kind of similar.
Dude, who would win in a fight, Goku or Jesus?
Wait, who, Aizen?
Luffy and Goku. I mean, Luffy is essentially almost a Goku clone. So.
Oh, definitely.
So you're saying 24 is actually worth watching? I need to add it to the watch list.
Oh man, it's just great. I mean, you can just binge that show. It'll get old after a while though. Once you get into like deeper seasons, you'll be like, all right, enough of this shit. Like I've seen this same plot, but it's good.
Okay, I gotta add to my list because we're done with Boys. That's finale. That we got a finale for Acolyte. That's gone. Anyone watch the latest My Hero Academia? I just finished that today.
Oh no, man! I dropped that anime after the first season.
It took me like 4 seasons and then I dropped it.
Sounds like
recent episode. Bakugo, what's his name? Bakugo? I think that's his name. Yeah, he had a really cool movement in this last episode. Pretty cool.
Oh man, that's cool.
Is it worth picking up again?
If it ain't Dragon, if it's not Demon Slayer or anything Mappa, I've been focused. I've been watching that Daigo, that Firefighter Daigo show too. I like that show. It's pretty good.
Did you say Daigo Knight? The Naruto YouTuber?
Firefighter.
Dude, he's been wrong so many
times.
I
didn't try to name drop him because I'm a fanboy.
All right. But anyway, anything else about 24? Anything else before we go?
Chloe, get me those codes. You'll get that if you watch it.
Alrighty. So like I said, episode 60 will be on the 4th. Watch out for that. We'll be definitely covering a Deadpool 3. So for everyone who wants to watch it, try to watch it before then. We'll do our review, of course. No spoilers, all that stuff. But I don't know what else comes out in August. Anyone know what else comes out, like show wise?
I think we got some bangers coming in October. Bleach and Blue Lock.
Shit.
Definitely. Okay. Yeah, Bleach. Let's go.
All right. Well, we got something to look for. Jesus. But no, July was crazy with shows though. We had a lot of stuff. I mean, it may not be all great quality, but we had a lot of stuff to consume.
I can't wait till Chainsaw Man comes back with their season.
With the movie, oh man, that's
and then
awesome.
Next month we got Crow. I think is coming out. The reboot, master, whatever. That's coming out next month. I think. Yep, coming out next month too. I'm definitely watching that. But yep. That's pretty much it for episode 61, guys. We'll see y'all later. Peace out.
Sayonara.
Peace. Stay metal. Black.
Hey.
All right, good.